Alright, so welcome to yet another rendition of Morning Musume Eras. Today we focus on the one and only, the best era of all time, Golden Generation. Um, so Golden Generation is the time in Morning Musume's history when they were at the height of their popularity. It started with this song, Love Machine, and to my idea, ends with the Manpower when Kaori leaves. She's the last remaining member of the first generation to leave, and really it sort of marks the end. Like, there were more that left in like a rush after her, but yeah, that was the end. So we're gonna start with this song and talk about them all. Well, not all of them, because it's like extensive. Look like I'm in shadows all day, all night. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is Love Machine. So they get Makigoto in to like breathe new life into it after Furusato, and the whole group seemed to be just loud. There we go. And the group just seemed to be just Abe and the other girls singing backup. Like, it wasn't as exciting. And then this song came out, and we got Makigoto, like the new girl, and just more up tempo than anything we've had before. And everyone just jumped on this song. So, still, to this day, their highest selling single. Even though number 54 is creeping up on them, Wagamama is doing some good things. Morning Musume is coming back on top. But from there, after this song, we get Koi no Dance Site, which is another great dance song. It's a great song to just party to. After that comes Happy Summer Wedding and the introduction of the fourth generation. The fourth generation, filled with so many charming and fun and cute girls. It had Rike Ishikawa, Yoshi Yoshizawa, Hitomi Yoshizawa, Nozomi Tsuji, and Ai Kago. They were so fun. Yoshi is so crazy and so fun. The twins are like horrifying. Ivan and Nono. They are like so cheeky, and Rika, also known as Charmy, is just so oblivious sometimes. I love her. I hate her and I love her. There was a time, and she's so unforgivingly beautiful. Just so freaking pretty. When I first saw her, I came into the game and I joined the fandom of Morning Musume with Renai Revolution. That was my first song. And it was the fourth generation's third song, I want to say. Yeah. So, I've been listening to them for a long time. And just, they had so much personality, and they were so good. And that's when Hello Morning started, and their TV show with like all these things were all these memes and videos that like went viral or whatever. They're like, Japan is crazy, look at this. It was always from Hello Morning. Like, remember Dramatic Chipmunk? Hello Morning. Remember that video with like lizards chasing people's heads? Hello Morning. Everything was Hello Morning. And Hello Morning also sparked the greatness that is Ayaka's surprise English lesson, which is so fun to watch. Like, if you've not watched them, just look it up. And it's fun to try to find them in order. I think Mobius has them uploaded. like the entire collection of 200 episodes. They're only like 5 minutes long, so it's not like, oh, I'm gonna spend hours. You could spend hours, but it's lots of fun. After them, what's my song? Okay. Um. Yeah, and it was still very much led. The songs were still like they still went by the same um formula that they still go by now, which is like two leads, two sub leads, and then a contrast, and then a like counter contrast, like the lower voice, and then the higher voice, the one that's like all super nasal, and then the rest girls do like backup and flavoring. But the thing about the golden generation that sets it apart from the other generations, the other thing like moments of Morning Musume's history, is every member pretty much has their definitive song. Like even if they only had like one line or something, it's still like you can't imagine that song without them. If they redo the song later on after that person's graduated, you're still thinking, "Oh, it's their line. Oh, I miss her." Like I can't listen to Koi no Dance Site now and not think sexy babe. Like you can't. It's Marty. And I Wish belongs to Kago, and The Peace is all Rika, and then Mr. Moonlight is Yossi. And that brings in the fifth generation. Fifth generation barely made it in. Well, actually, the sixth generation barely made it in. But fifth generation like continues to ride that wave that the third and fourth generation brought in. And they still have Koko ni Ruze, Do It Now, Soda, We're Alive. I totally went out of order, but it doesn't really matter. Those songs still exist. And Hyokuri Hyoten Jima. And they're just, they're all so much fun. Morning Musume was so fun. And that's when, like, in the turn of the century, 2000, 2001, 99, that chunk of time, like, that was when they were, like, they, 99 to 2000, 2003, that's pretty much it. Oh, well, she graduated in 2005, so I guess that's it. Just every song that came out during that span of time, from 99 to 2005, just so much fun. Oh, and it has Joe. Then in 2003, they got the sixth generation, and they brought Mikiri. I love Mikiri. I am so mad that Miki Fujimoto did not get to be in the group for very long because she got caught being on a date with a boy, not even doing anything crazy. She wasn't like in his hot tub doing dirty, dirty things. She was like, we went to go see Boys Over Flowers. Scandal. So, Golden Generation. So great. So great. Every song, all the songs were like hitting number one just consecutively. Just always on the top. And every song from Love Machine until, I want to say, Koko ni Ruze hit number one. I want to say it stopped at no, because As for One Day hit number one too. So I think all of them pretty much hit number one, or at least broke the top 10 until As for One Day, and then they started their decline. Sixth generation came in and they started to lose steam. And sixth generation came in they still had their members, but And it was at that time that the members started leaving almost all at once. It would be like first K left, and then they had a single, and then Abe left, and then they had a single, and then the twins left, and then they had a single, and then Cody left. Like, they would have one free single, and then every single after that would be like a graduation single, and you'd be like, stop it. You're breaking us apart. You're breaking us apart. So once Cody left, I was like, that's it. All the girls are gone. I still have Mari and Rika. I still have Mari, Rika, and Yossi, and the fifth generation. But the fifth generation didn't sing all of my favorite songs. They only started singing now. Because, you know, how Morning Musume works is they talk, or they how it works is you bring in the first, like, the new generation comes in, and they'll get like a line here or there, but they really don't start taking leads until the next generation comes in. So when Maki came in, she got a line. At first I thought she like totally took over. She didn't. She came in, she got like a bridge during Love Machine, and she got like some good fatty FaceTime during Koi no Dansai. But she wasn't really the lead singer yet. She was very, very present, but she wasn't the lead. She didn't take the fattest, juiciest parts of the songs until the fourth generation came in. Dang it! I forgot where I was going. But yeah. The fifth generation didn't start singing until the sixth generation came in. And when the sixth generation came in, Miki's voice was so freaking good. So freaking good. I miss it. I miss it a lot. So, it just didn't seem the same after Kaori left. And then we were expecting, okay, Kaori left, and then they said, oh, Rika's going to leave next single. Oh, we're going to be missing our beauty. And that brings us into the Miracle era. We're going to talk about that later. But right now we're focusing on the golden generation. Their sales were at their all-time high. Their popularity was skyrocketing. The music was fun. Their show was fun. They were starting to do musicals, and they were just everywhere. And it was so fun to watch. So that's what brought Morning Musume to the forefront of humanity, I guess. And there were tons of little kids like me. I was in love with them. I, like, followed them everywhere. And I was so mad when I found out that they were in San Francisco, like, 2 years before I got into them. And I was like, they were right here! They were right here! Like, I go back and watch that video of Tampopo. I was like, oh, I could have met Mari! I was so close. I was so there. This video has been going for 14 minutes. I don't even care. Because it's the golden generation. They're freaking awesome. And I was in love with the twins. If you did not love the twins, you were not, like... Well, they splintered off and became W, but... Oh, I love this song. This is I Wish. I Wish is such a sweet song. It's such a beautifully crafted, such a sweet song, and I can't listen to the song and not get happy. It just fills my heart with warmth. Y'all didn't. Why do I see things moving right here? You see this? You see this right here? I don't know what this is. I think this is my lamp. Like the light from my other room, but like it is scaring the heck out of me when I see it in the camera. Okay, so that's it. I'll talk to you guys next week when we cover the Miracle Era. Whoosh. Okay, bye.